Hey guys, what's up y'all? This is Sheila with What's Up Y'all. If y'all have never seen my channel before, I do an array of a lot of things from canning to crafts to, I don't know, just whatever the mood strikes me for the day. Could just be watching something, been watching on TV or something. But today, I came out here to the garden. You know, I told you, I don't want to harp on that, but, you know, I'd been so much under the weather. And, you know, we had planted a garden, and we've really been trying to prepare for shortages and stuff like that, and trying to grow our own groceries. But our garden, because I wasn't able to tend it like I needed to, has really, it's awful. It's just awful. Now we did get 18 quarts of green beans, and then the last pot that I got, excuse me, I just cooked a mess of green beans. It's still sitting in the refrigerator. We haven't even eaten it yet. The potatoes were a bomb. Now we did get a little basket full, but I really wanted enough to where I could can them. What went wrong? I don't know, other than maybe the grass kind of took over, even though we had the weed barrier down. But it was the second year for the weed barriers. We had a lot of holes and stuff in it. I just kind of want to show you, Mr. has been out here and he's picked, we've got some corn still going. We have the okra coming up. I guess it's going to do okay. We pulled all the green beans up because it wasn't producing anymore. What we've got left is tomatoes, which the grass is about taking over there too. And there's quite a few, but not enough for me to be canning. That was my whole point this summer, was to produce some groceries for us. Now I'm very thankful for what we got, but let me just turn you around and just show you what's going on here. Okay, here we go. As you can see, now we've got some tomatoes growing up right there. You can see my shadow again. I feel like Peter Pan. But anyhow, our cucumbers, we're still producing some cucumbers. And I like cucumbers. I could eat cucumbers 2 or 3 times a day, to be honest with you. Our squash was kapooey. I mean, we probably got maybe 10 little squashes. What do you call them? Are they squashes? Squash. Like feet and foot. Feet. Anyway, I still have got some little buds coming out, some little yellow blooms, little blossoms. And anyway, that's our squash, but it's not nary one squash on there at all. We should have been having a lot of squash. I think it's a squash. Shoot, I might be saying something, and it ain't really that. Let's see, what's up under here? That ain't a squash. What the heck is that? He might have pumpkins. I've been calling it squash. Whew. Whew. I need to go get me a nap or something. I do know that's okra. And I know he's really wanting a lot of okra, this pickling okra, because he's about ate it all. But he planted a couple rows of okra, but you can see how the grass is taking it over. But we've got a whole 2 rows here of okra. And then our little tomatoes, which has been taken over by the grass. Then you can see back in the back our corn. There's still some ears of corn. Like I said, I really, really wanted to be canning groceries. I mean, I got so many jars. How about y'all? I mean, have y'all gone out and bought like bunches of jars, stuff ready for your garden to really produce your groceries? And it's just not producing that well this year. Am I the only one? I don't know. I guess I should be thankful for what I have. Now look at this. Now Mr. said he's going to do a raised bed so the grass wouldn't get in it. Would you look at that? Oh my Jesus. I don't even know what's a weed and what's I don't know what that is. What good is the raised bed if you don't come out here and get the grass out of it? You know what I mean? I don't know. Now here we have some things that are growing. It looks pretty good in here. We've got some dill, we've got some basil. Looks like he's got a little shovel over there. Now I don't know what that is growing up. You guys? Look like we've got some clover over there. But let's walk on around because I did have some cayenne peppers. My son wanted some cayenne peppers. Oh, we got a couple of rabbits out there. Of course, we're not raising them. They're out there. I don't know if you can see them or not. And of course, our cayenne peppers have been taken over by, I hear something. I don't know what it is. It's like something's creeping through here. Maybe it's June bugs. I don't even know what that is, taken over by the grass. It's our own fault. I do see some cayenne peppers in here, but I really like to have some gloves because I'm not a real fan of snakes. And I had a friend that called and said, Sheila, you know, there were some snakes out in my garden. And he knows how I feel about it. He says, you better be careful. Then we have some green peppers. They're still coming in. They're looking pretty decent. I mean, they're little right now, but anyhow, kind of pitiful, ain't it? It's just pitiful. I'm gonna look at that little rabbit. He's right there. It's like he's not afraid of me at all. He's out there. I guess you should be eating this clover over here. I got some. It's in the raised bed. You probably can't get in there. Well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna mosey on up to the house. I just want to do a little quick video and talk to you about your garden and how did y'all do this year? Were you able to can a lot? Like I said, now I've done some jellies. I've done the dandelion jelly last year. Of course, this was last year. I did the crabapple jelly, which turned out really well. Strawberry jam I made earlier on. So we got sweets, we don't got nothing else. And we got some green beans, but not enough. I mean, I really want to, we need to be, if you haven't already, need to start. What I'm hearing, like in Texas and out west, it's just not looking good. Wheat. I mean, guys, it's really not good. And I hesitate because there's so much that I want to say, but I know a lot of people, I just don't want to hear lip. I really don't. And I'm not on here for that. I try to be kind to everybody, but there's some seriousness. I mean, there's a lot of laughs, but there's a lot of seriousness that's going on in this world. And I've kind of alluded to it, that, you know, go to the grocery store, instead of getting your regular maybe 1 or 2 cans of whatever it is that you get, you know, get 2 more and start stocking it back. Told my kids to do this, especially one of them lives in Texas, and he kind of started out, but he fizzled out. I don't know. I just don't understand. Well, anyway, I don't know how you guys are doing, as I said, about your garden. If y'all are getting a lot, I even told Mr. today, I said, why don't we just go down to the farmer's market and see what's down there. I would really like to get a couple of the huge boxes, whatever they come in, baskets of some potatoes. course, I'll have to pay for them because, like I said, our potatoes are about like yay big. We got some, and I'll fix those. That'll provide some food for us for some, maybe 3 or 4 dinners. Mr. let Sammy out. He has to follow me everywhere I go. But anyway, I would like to get some potatoes and be able to can them. Like I said, I've already got the jars, but now I need the potatoes. And I didn't do any pickles this year, and I had intention of doing that too, but I just, like I said, I'd been sick, been up under the weather. But I'm really concerned, and I'm so disappointed in our garden. A lot of you, when I first showed you the garden, you were going, Sheila, it's a beautiful garden. Well, it started out that way, but it isn't anymore. And we just have to salvage, what's coming in. There's supposed to have been some beets out there, but I don't know where they're at. We had supposed to have planted some radishes, didn't see them. Carrots, didn't see them. We had onions, 2 rows of onions. They didn't do well either. Potatoes didn't do well. I just don't know, guys. I hope it was bountiful where you live, and that you got to can a lot of stuff. Times are getting hard. Times are rough. We just have to pray for each other. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you my garden that just kind of, I won't say it failed, but between, if you were in school, you get an A to an F. I want to say it's like a D. Maybe a C, C minus, but more close to a D. I really wanted to have an A plus. But anyway, let me get off of here. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. What are you having? What's good in your neck of the woods? I think we're just going to do some vegetables. We need to get them green beans I cooked. I have to tell you a story about Martha Stewart in there. People don't understand when I say Martha Stewart, but I have to tell you that that's the story. But anyway, just because you're a woman, that don't mean that you like washing dishes, or you like, they put you in this category. Well, there's some men, do we put them in the category that they're supposed to be mechanics? There's some guys that just don't like doing that kind of thing. I think God gives us all different kind of talents and stuff. Of course, some people think they got talents, and it's like, psh, if you call that talent. But anyway, I got Martha Stewart. And Martha Stewart likes to fix things. And I'm just a different cook. And what I'm saying is he likes to eat the way he fixes things. So I guess that's why them green beans are still in the refrigerator. I mean, how can you go wrong on green beans? You get my drift. Well, anyway, let me get off of here. I hope y'all had a blessed day today. I hope there was joy and happiness in your day. I appreciate every single one of you that watch my channel and that have subscribed. And I hope you continue watching, but if you don't, that's okay. Sometimes we just move on, don't we? It's okay. But I do enjoy your comments. I do read them, and I do try to get back to them just as quick as I can. And I have been having problems, seems like with the satellite. First it was our internet that we had that everybody up here can't stand. I mean, the downloads are like 0 almost, and the uploads are like 3. So I bought I bought Starlink. It was doing well there at the beginning. Now it just went down the drain. And so I haven't been able to, I mean, we're not even be able to stream anything hardly. And we finally just cut it off and going to bed. And I've been trying to upload videos, or getting ready to, and the doggone thing won't work, so I had to write in for the service department. So they've shipped out a new one, a replacement, so I'm hoping that I can get back on. I know you always go, Sheila, you always say, well, I'm having trouble over here. I mean, it ain't no joke. Remember I was talking to you in that other video about, it seems like every time you turn around, it's like that Murphy's Law kind of thing. Anyway, I'm trying. So y'all just hold on, don't give up on me. But I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna go in there and see what Martha Stewart's doing for dinner, and Mr. Martha Stewart, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stream to watch anything tonight. I guess I need to get out a book and stuff. What if we don't have no internet? What if our internet goes out? What would we do then? We just get so spoiled, don't we? Maybe I need to get out the checkerboard for me and Mister. Anyway, let me get off of here. Remember that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Until the next video. Bye, y'all.